Hello everyone, welcome to the stream again tonight. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. So, the goal tonight is to get, there is those recipe changes that Dr. Morgan and I talked about with the furnaces. I wanted to get those in there. I'd also like to see maybe if we can get some look at the mod updates. There's a mod that I was looking at earlier. I want to see if it can get in. The tiny little convenience mod. I don't know if it's going to be, game breaking. I'll show you what it is, but hopefully we can get that in. Other than that, I think like this world itself, in a way, it's kind of served its purpose already. We've got the screenshot. I did put it here. It wasn't the screenshot from up there. It's obviously from this vantage point kind of thing. A little bit higher, probably. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so I got that set up. The pack menu I don't have yet, but that's going to be that as well. And then this bit here, I might try and get something like a different cropping of this in order to do like the thumbnails and stuff for CurseForge. But yeah, I think turning out fairly decent so far. I like it. This thing, we've got some growls. That's one way to deal with them. All right. Okay, so let's do some recipe changes. So let's get some crafting. There we go. Crafting station. Turn on the cheaty cheat mode. Boom, boom. All right, so furnace is item. All right, furnace, we need cobble. We wanted compressed. And then a slab with a coal. Oh, I had the in my inventories. Okay. And then, yeah, then the iron furnace was going to be this. And that counts for all of the furnaces. Change the ingot to plates, including like the diamond and the emerald. The recipe. So these diamonds will turn into diamond plates. The emerald as well. We do have emerald plates, right? Emerald. Yes, emerald plate. Yeah. So that's all of those. And I want the latex processing unit. Oh, I just got rid of my iron furnace. All right, latex processing unit there. Let's do iron plates there as well. Iron plate. 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Now that is... There's one of these that plate casts, right? I think I tested the gear cast and it was a thing, but the plate cast small plate and then large. Okay, yeah, the small plate uses aluminum, brass, cobalt, copper, electrum, gold, in bar, iron sheet from create. Okay. Yeah. So as long as I use the tag for it, it should be fine. Okay. And then what was the others? The latex bucket, we wanted water, right? And then latex was that. Redstone and pity machine. Redstone. I'll do a block of redstone, that's fine. And a pity. There. Okay, and then there was a couple things. So like if we look at the uses of the furnace, like this heat generator, yeah, stuff like that. The fuel wood heater, I'd say at least diamond. That's the one we just did with iron. That can stay. That is going to be... That's fine. Yeah, because that's the regular thing there. Vibration chamber. Upgrade that one too. That... I might be okay with that. That one I would leave that. The starter fernator, yeah, I would do a higher one there. That one's fine. Stonework factory, I want to do netherite. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's get my thing here. Yeah. Where did it go? That's right. There was a storm come through yesterday. Had a power glitch, so my computer restarted because I still haven't plugged it into the battery backup. I like crazy that way. All right, where am I looking? I think all of these are, yeah, those are the old ones. Okay, let me do this. Sorry, you guys can't see this yet. Yeah, let's close all those. What is this guy? Quest ideas, and that was a scratch pad. Okay, that's fine. All right. Nope. I need you to come out there. 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 Server. No, CoopJS. There we go. Server scripts. And it is. Shaped, I believe. Oh, and we're going to need removed as well. All right, let me get you guys over here. There you go. So I needed to remove the furnace, which I believe. Remove ID Minecraft furnace. That should be it, right? Yep, Minecraft furnace. Recipe ID. Okay. Boop. All right, and then this we need industrial for going latex underscore process units, the same as the item name. That makes that easy. All right, now we come here. Not replace input. We do this. Event.shaped. Boop. Item of. And then we wanted furnace, right? The furnace recipe changes. Yeah, Minecraft furnace. Minecraft furnace. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Cobble, coal, cobble. Cobble, slab, cobble. Right. Cobble, coal, slab. We will need compressium, cobble 1. Boop. Boop. Alright, and then coal. Oh, you're in voice? Let me hop over there too then. Hello? All I heard... Oh, there you are. I was like, I just hear static. Where's this? Alright, the coal. So that's... I think it's Minecraft coals.
Isn't it forge coal?
No. It's Minecraft coal, the tag.
Oh, okay.
Which means the charcoal and the whatever those things from the Undergarden would work.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then this is... I need the slab. Oh, E. Minecraft slabs. Oh, no, I don't want the tag for that because that would be any slab. Boop. 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 Alright, so that's that one, and then we needed this guy. Event.shaped. Item of 1. Boop, badoop, badoop, badoop. Alright, we have that here. Okay, plate. So forge plates iron. Go plate. And then what was a redstone block? Redstone. Iron furnace. Water, latex, and pity machine frame. Alright, water, machine, and latex. Alright, so we go P, R, W, M, L, and F. Okay. Forge. Plates. Iron. And then I think we have storage blocks redstone. Yeah, let me just keep that here. Boop. Okay, water bucket.
Oh, did we leave scaling health in there? Like the scaling mobs? I can't remember if we took that out or not.
The mobs, there are big buff mobs that come every time, like you have dark spots at night and occasionally you hear lightning. That means one of those buff mobs spawned. But scaling, I think if you leave them around long enough, they will get tougher.
Well, there's a chance that they'll get blighted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, though. Pneumaticraft's got an update today.
Yeah, I haven't looked in the last few days at what mods are upgraded. I mean, I could pull it
Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch. It's fine.
300 of them, probably. And we only own 200-something mods in the pack. M is the machine frame.
I'm just looking if any major, like obviously Ender.io didn't get updated or anything. But
yeah, there was.
Even if it did get updated at this point, I don't think I would want to put it in. Just because we've kind of worked out the way we're doing.
Yeah, and I could
all the tech.
Like I could be persuaded to put it in, but it would be probably along, like, gated equal to thermal, I would say.
I mean, we could, if it does get updated, we could put it in even with mechanism. However, make it. No, we'd have to like start over because if they kept all the machine frames, unless they're rewriting it like they did for 112. But like, because it's got 10 different machine frames, so we would have to integrate that. You're not going to go from like mechanism to a simple machine frame unless we removed the simple machine frame and just only did the advanced machine frames and then just bumped up the speed to where it's even faster in mechanism.
I think we could relatively straightforward tweak the recipe so that it made sense.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. Let's put that in the back burner. If it does get updated, then we'll put it kind of even with mechanism, but we'll bump up the speeds and make it like twice as fast as mechanism. Because it's not processing like 9 things at once, so
Yeah, so like as far as getting through a bunch of bulk things, mechanism would probably be the best option. But if you're like, I only need one, then Ender.io would be the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
that. Then again, though, I mean, we'd want to use like the soul frames and stuff. So or the
I mean that
the soul binders and stuff.
At that point, we might as well just start working on Exigence 2 or something.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that.
Alright, so we got those two. Oh, we needed to change this. Alright, that is going to be, I think we'll do that with one of these replace inputs.
I just want like
wait,
hold on. AE2 wireless terminals for Forge has been updated. So this adds a wireless fluid terminal.
Yeah, because it's just the regular one in
wait,
that we have so far.
No. It doesn't add a wireless fluid terminal. That's to do.
Is it wireless crafting?
It is a wireless crafting terminal, wireless pattern terminal, and wireless interface terminal. That's kind of cool, actually.
Okay. And are they're separate terminals, or can you combine them together?
It appears so.
Because there used to, I think it might have been a 1710 mod version that they made one that could, like, you could combine them all together, and that was like a tab that you would switch between them. The only problem with that, it was super buggy, and so.
Okay. Really it also adds a wireless universal terminal, which has all wireless terminals in one item. Okay, here I'm gonna send you this link. It looks like it's early, so this might be something we can test. I'm gonna put in development.
All right.
Okay.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is there a version where I can say item? Or replace, not the ID, but anything with this item in it? Or could I do the mod?
No, I looked that up because what I wanted to do, you could do the mod, I think, but you can't do, what is it?
Because
like or dictionary. It won't let you do like or dictionary one. Because I wanted to do that for the like the.
All right, so if I come here and go.
What recipe was it?
Furnaces.
It was like the chest recipes. I couldn't do like a or dictionary. Oh
actually,
no, that's
I think
big.
I would want this anyways because. Is there a copper to iron upgrade? Yeah, copper to silver, copper to iron. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would want to change. I would want the mod because then it's only one thing instead. And so anywhere
Yeah.
there's an iron ingot, I want to make it a plate. Anywhere there's a whatever ingot, and make it a plate kind of thing.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do originally, and this is how I found out about this, was I wanted to basically take any tag log and make it into one tag plank. And
that's right.
these guys said they would not allow, they didn't want to add in like tag recipe like that, which is kind of disappointing because, yeah.
Well, it depends on how it is. It's like some of those replace inputs are working. Like I can say, hey, any forged paper, make a aluminum plate.
Okay, well, it's like the wood, right? You can't tag log into tag plank. You could tag log and then into any plank, so I can make any log be wood oak plank, but I can't tag logs into tag plank.
Right. So what you're doing is different. Here I'm saying any input that's a paper, make it a aluminum plate. That's what I'm saying here. You're saying I want to specify a recipe that is from this tag to this tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the recipe outputs need to be not tags. Yeah, that makes
right.
sense.
Yeah, that was the thing that they said they weren't going to add support for, which I was kind of disappointed in because I was like, that would make it so much easier. But then again, I could see a lot of people messing that up.
Yeah.
And just destroying their packs, not knowing what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, I mean, that's an easy fix too, but
all right.
Whatever.
Now we want copper. Gold.
Refined forage.
Gold.
What is that?
Silver.
Did you end up doing the treasure bags or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean, we totally can do them. I just didn't.
No, that's fine. Because I think we were still wondering if we could add those to drops of mobs.
Well, we don't actually have like I think the treasure bag mod got taken out sometime. What might have been accidentally.
No, I think because we were working on it, but it's been updated.
Do we have a netherite plate? We do not.
Oh, okay. In order to obtain the bags, you must then add them to the loot table. Treasure bags add a couple of loot tables, which lets you loot the broad categories of mobs. They're found in data, treasure, loot, tables, entity, group. Okay, so we can add it to
there is no netherite plate or sheet. I mean, there's the scrap, but that's not.
Hold on. Someone might have added more plates. That might have been updated. Let me look. More plates. No. More beautiful plates.
I mean, leaving them as the netherite ingots, I think is fine.
Yeah. I mean, or you could do the scraps since they kind of look like plates.
Well, but the netherite is more expensive than one scrap.
That's true.
I mean, if I'm going to change it from a netherite ingot, I'm going to make it a netherite block. Maybe a 8x or a 9x compressed block of netherite.
Netherite's not that hard to get too, so.
I know.
I mean, it was
yeah. What we have is, it's not hard to get. That's why I'm not terribly chuffed about it, but.
Speaking of which, I know you messed around with the sieving because you did that before we could say took my break. Did you add any
for school?
Yeah. Did you add any? No, I wanted people to think I went to prison or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Did you add anything to the waterlog sieves?
Waterlogged? No. So that's currently how you get the kelp and the sea pickles, and I think that's the only thing. There's a couple things that I thought maybe, but I was more focused on at the time. I was more focused on getting the create washing figured out and sorted. I could be convinced to make the prismarine shards sand in water.
What about the geodes from Elemental Craft?
They're not from Elemental Craft.
Or the Tetra geodes. Like a small chance, not like crazy.
Yeah, like what would you sift though? Like just straight stone,
gravel or stone or cobblestone. Probably cobblestone.
But like cobble's not a real like it doesn't seem like a siftable block though. That's the other thing.
Okay, gravel then.
Yeah, but if you look through the resources, like just spend a few minutes and go through them and see if there's any that we think that would make sense to be either gravel, sand, or dust waterlogged. The other option is maybe we could do something like soul sand waterlogged is something, dirt waterlogged is something different, something like that. Maybe we can. Well, you can already get the saplings from the.
Yeah. Here, let me actually load up the game so I can look.
There's diamond.
But I know it's early, but I do kind of have an idea for possibly the next one.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess I can say just like kind of minimal tech, as in immersive, create a couple other, probably like industrial foregoing, and that's the highest, and then straight farming. Like I don't know, maybe.
So yeah, farming type.
Yeah,
farming and food concentration.
Dude, guess what got updated to 1.16.5? Lord Craft. I know we both like that one.
Did they implement the other two lords, or is that part of the lore that they don't actually?
This is Lordcraft 3, I guess.
Because Lordcraft, like, it seemed like the lore was the four of us are here. We don't know what happened to the other guys, and we want you to help us figure it out, kind of thing. Okay, blaze rods and obsidian. I think there's a obsidian, some sort of obsidian plate that's not that. I don't want to have them do the enriched obsidian. But there was I think it was an environmental tech something, maybe?
I'm going to throw the Lordcraft in there if that's something we want to possibly add, because it really wouldn't do anything for magic. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
There was like some sort of obsidian plate thing, and it was you would use it in I think it was one of the crafting components when you're doing the environmental tech.
Yeah, it's all the way to the right, second row up. Second from the
right
all
here?
the way to the
No,
right.
That's a mesh.
Oh, that's a mesh. Oh, okay. Oh.
There, yeah, it's called obsidian plate.
Well, why didn't you try that? God, no.
I typed in obsidian and I guess I didn't see it. Okay, 4 obsidian makes 8. Kind of want it to be more expensive than that.
How about a block into the press of either create or immersive makes a plate?
Is this a defaulted recipe? I guess it is, because the oak plank is a 2x2 craft, and so it's just copying that.
Oh wow, dude, your stream is way. I need to refresh your stream. Stream is way behind.
Oh yeah, well I've been dropping.
I'm just now
too,
seeing obsidian plate. You typing that in?
Oh, well, sorry.
Like normally it's like 5, maybe 10 seconds, whatever. I mean, you can make 4 to 1 instead of 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just change this recipe to give 1 instead of 8.
Or do we have compressed obsidian?
Oh, to like you make these compressed obsidian?
No, just 1 compressed obsidian inside of a immersive plate or create plate smasher makes 1 plate. That way it's really 9 to 1, but you have to also use the machine.
I think a 4 to 1 is fine.
Okay.
I'll just change this recipe. I think I can.
I wonder.
Can you do a replace output? I think you can. Forge.
I always did it as remove and then add.
Alright, so forge obsidian to. That's right there. Now that I know what it looks like. Forge plates obsidian. Yeah, there we go. We'll do tags. Alright, forge obsidian. Forge plates obsidian. Not caps locks, come on. Obsidian. Okay. And then the other thing, and I've done this a couple other times. Here's the recipe. Let me get this on.
Oh, there we go.
So the crystal furnace is like any forged glass. I've changed that to need the clear glass from Tinker's. So instead of any glass, it has to be the clear glass from Tinker's. Because you have to do the smelter thing for that.
Oh, hey, okay. The warped fungus and the crimson fungus from sifting waterlogged soul sand. That makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Just write them down and we'll get it done. So I'm doing glass at TC. This is what I want. Oh. All right, forge glass. We want clear glass. Okay. And that's saved. Okay.
Okay, so
let's reload and see if all these are the way we want it.
Oh, okay. And then sand is going to be all the coral.
Oh, I think that's already in there, isn't it?
No, it's not.
There is a way to get the coral.
Yeah, you have
coral
to
seeds.
X and Y hope.
It's
You need
it has to
seawater
be, it has to be
and a
on
tube seed.
waterlogged.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You just sieve sand and iron mesh, and you get the coral seeds, and then you take the coral seeds and you throw it in a bucket of seawater, basically, or a barrel of seawater. Okay, we could leave that.
Yeah, and then there's ways to upgrade the fans to the blocks, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going through and
The
seeing
other
what we
thing
could
that
do.
we look at is the essence.
Oh,
The
ink.
mystical
Yeah.
agriculture essence.
Uh-huh.
Right, let's do... Haha! I like it. Oh, and that's a clear glass too. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Alright, let's do that. Iron fern.
Bamboo. How can we get bamboo?
Iron furnaces. Gold is... Block of gold there, that's fine. Was it really a silver to gold is just glass and a block of gold? Okay, I didn't know that. I like that. And that. And those. Oh, I didn't change that. But do we want to change the blaze rod on these obsidian furnaces recipes?
Do we have the compressed?
Like some sort of
No.
compressed blaze rod?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but we don't. That was that actually an addition to add?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, copper, silver. Alright, like that. Even these upgrades. Oh, I love it! They're like, why do you make me do all the plates?
We could make it be a blaze cake if we want to be complete. You know.
The blaze rods?
No, yeah, instead of blaze rods, be the blaze cakes from Create.
Oh, that's almost too mean, though.
I know. Yeah, that might be annoying.
Wireless heat transmitter. This is any stone.
Anyways.
Oh, that's clear glass.
Oh,
like
yeah. Yeah, we're totally gonna do that.
Oh, rainbow coal. Is there a way to get rainbow coal? How do you, like... There's no recipe for it. These are just the uses. It says it smelts one item.
Rainbow coal? Let me...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Like, Google search it and see if there's a... Oh, you just have to do this and this and that, and then it's rainbow coal.
Rainbow coal from iron furnaces?
Yeah.
Rainbow core? No. Rainbow fernite? No. Rainbow plating? Okay, we need to change to rainbow plating, where those 6 furnaces equal 1 plate. So you need really is that too mean? So look at the rainbow furnace recipe. It requires 8 of those plates.
Yeah.
We should make it those 6 furnaces equal 1 plate.
I mean...
Is that too much? Well, how fast is the rainbow furnace? Let me ask you that.
We looked at it. The speed at which a single item smelts is about what the netherite one does, but it does the entire stack at a time.
That's right. I mean,
because the way they have the recipe set up for the rainbow furnace, you need the core plus 8 plates. The core is 2 netherite furnaces and some glass. And then the 8 plates are all 6 other furnaces. Oh, these 6 of the other furnaces. They don't actually have the copper and the silver. So we could add
we should add
regular.
Yeah, in the center should be regular, and then copper and silver all around. Yeah, or in the other 2 spots.
Yeah, redo this recipe so it's like copper, silver, regular, or readjust. Yeah. All this it's shapeless, so we just add it to the list and.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we could make it shaped if we wanted, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So just add regular, copper, and silver to it.
Yeah. And then I could knock it down to 4. That way you need 2 of each furnace.
I like 4 better.
Because with the core, you need 2 netherite furnaces, but only 1 of each of the other kinds. And so that makes it, you need 2 of each kind.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. And for some reason, my latex processing unit recipe didn't work.
How do you get...
So I removed
How do you get the
it.
Neptunium ingots?
Oh, I removed it and I didn't add it. That's exactly why.
So I added
here.
The aquaculture, but I don't know how to get the Neptunium ingots. Doesn't actually say.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever got Neptunium ingots other than recycling the armor and tools.
The way to get the armor. Okay, when we play through, we'll check that out. Oh, that's right. You get it from when you pick up. Oh, okay, I think I remember.
Unknown tag forge /plate/iron. Really, Zipper? You really did that? Yeah, you did. No.
What about the wow, they don't actually. There we go. What about having rock crystals with sieving, waterlogged?
I thought about that. The way to get rock crystals. It's actually
pretty easy in the mining dimension.
Yeah. So going to the other dimension, which you kind of have to do for Astral anyways. You have to get to the lost cities, otherwise you can't get the luminous crafting table. But then once you have some, the mystical agricultural essence will give you the ores, and then you can just break the ores. So it's an easy way to get as much rock crystals as you want. And there we go. So extra iron now. Oh, that's not the thing. There we go.
Okay, what do you think about adding the andesite or all the different pebbles at a higher rate in waterlogged gravel? No, not as high as well, actually, yeah, because it'll be manual, so it'll be higher than the crushing wheels, but so it'd be like you start out with the normal dirt, and then
getting into create is probably one of the first annoyances of the start, because you need to get enough dirt to sift to get the andesite needed to get into the create. And then once you've got the crushing wheels and all that going, or at least even just the millstone, you can get the pebbles a lot easier that way.
Yeah, so waterlogged
no.
gravel equals pebbles.
Because if you hammer smooth stone, it gives you the pebbles. I made that.
Oh, okay.
And so we don't necessarily need a way, because just, use your
Yeah,
hammer.
we could vein mine that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to look at, because I've got soul sand for the crimson fungus and warp fungus. Waterlogged sand is going to be ink sacs. Waterlogged dirt will be bamboo. Waterlogged end stone is shulker shells.
I could see waterlogged dirt being mushrooms as well.
Okay.
Because right now the way to get mushrooms in X Nihilo is sift dirt until you get the spores, and then you put the spores in the witch water, and it gives you the mushroom block, and then you break the block to get the actual mushrooms themselves. Kind of annoying.
So basically I want gravel and possibly netherrack and maybe dust.
We only have 4 shapeless changes. Oh, I'm also... I reverted the clay is 9 to a block, which means I need to take this out. And the reason is because of Tinkers.
Oh yeah, that's...
And because I would have to change how much like molten clay you get from smelting.
Oh, speaking of which, since you added Tinkers, are all the block recipes in there?
Yeah, that's like default. All the block recipes go in there. And so, like, if you look at the blocks, like all the Tinkers casting the fluids, it just was in there already. And I'm like, yeah, that's a way you can make blocks as well.
Yeah,
like
early
that.
game. Yeah.
And
dude,
this,
you really ought to do
this either.
One playthrough of Ozone 2 Kappa, because I think you would absolutely love that pack. Like, I think that would become your favorite pack.
Oh yeah, like I've heard plenty good things about Ozone 2.
To me, Ozone 3 was meh compared to Ozone 2. Like, again, if you liked Ozone 3, you'll love Ozone 2. It's pretty much the only 1/7 pack I'll go back and play.
Iron. Get out of my inventory.
Now, for gravel, what we could do is basically the same.
All right. Copper is before iron, right?
Yes.
Yeah, copper crafts to iron and silver. So we'll put silver and then gold. Not that.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Now that we got Tinkers, that means we can remove Tetra, right?
If you want to undo those changes with the... Like, I want to keep Tetra just for the Crystal Team Ingot recipe.
Okay.
But getting the Tetra things might be something to add to a waterlogged sifting. The metal scraps and the... Because I think I added a metal scraps recipe.
Geode.
Come on. Right.
Let's see. Insulated plate.
Deep soil. That's right. If you sift
metal
deep
scrap,
soil, you get metal scraps.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And I think that's like the only
20,
thing that deep soil
15.
gives you.
Yeah, it is.
And then
Netherite
you
is
can
45.
trade with villagers the metal scraps. Like, I think there might be some regular villagers, but I don't know what you have to give them as the workstation. But the wandering villager occasionally will have tetra trades that you give him emeralds and metal scraps, and he'll give you like the bolts and other stuff. So I do want to see, like, that's one of the things I want other people to look at is like, hey, is there something in Tetra you can't do because you don't have access to one of the items?
Right.
And then we would just make a way for them to get that, whether it's a villager trade or a recipe or something like that.
Hepatizin? The new Tinker's Metal. Hepatizin?
Oh, this
right
purple
next
one?
to menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
How do
what
you
was
pronounce
the... I don't know how to pronounce it. You think I know how to pronounce it? It's copper, cobalt, and obsidian. It's not too bad.
Well, why is it you already have it used for the industrial foregoing generator?
No, that's just any ingot will work there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you look at the recipe, any forge ingots.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, I wonder what its rates are. Okay.
Hold shift for stats. Oh. Well, you'll have to look up. It says it has momentum, the broadsword.
Oh, there's slime steel now, which
Yeah,
I'm
slime steel.
assuming is
There's no like night slime, but there's slime steel, and then like
sky
queens.
slime.
There's queen something or other.
Yeah, that one's new. Rose gold.
Yeah, queen slime.
Bronze. Queen slime. Yep. Then there's Ender slime balls. That's new. I am Groot.
Oh, I changed the grout recipe.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Let's see. On the mixer.
It's a subtle change. Not where it has to be. But it actually gates the
immersive
smeltery behind getting into immersive.
Okay.
You have to get into immersive to get the slag first.
I wonder if we can make the Tinker's Hammer modifier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Molten debris.
Like smashing?
Yeah, the smashing modifier, yeah. Because if we can... is that...
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a vein hammer. Oh, I like that.
What is a vein hammer?
I guess it gives you... It like does vein mining.
Let's check that out. Was it control click? Yeah. Let's give myself a manual one. Why not? Let's go to the mining dimension.
I was making furnace recipes, right?
Yep.
Wait, was there... There's no tag for just furnace? Okay, whatever.
Oh wow. Hold on. What is this doing? It is doing a... Oh, dude, it goes out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, it does kind of like a little like star pattern. It'll go forward 5, and then from that center block, it'll go left and right 5, and then it'll hit up the corners. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like a fat plus?
Yeah. That's what the vein mine hammer does. But the good thing is it stays on what you're on. So if you're mining limestone, it only does the limestone. If you're doing lead, it only does lead. If you do stone, same.
Well, that's the vein part of it, I guess.
Yeah. And it even... Oh, I get it. I get what it's doing. But it's actually kind of annoying. It's making... it's making a 1 by 2 tunnel with the left and the right middle block open. Does that make sense what I just said?
A 1 by 2 tunnel or 1 by 3 tunnel?
Yeah, 1 by 2. Wait, maybe 1 by 3. Okay, yeah, 1 by 3 tunnel with the middle block taken out from the left and the right. This is just gonna make people with OCD mad because it doesn't do all of them. It only does the connected blocks. But I guess this would be good with the pack with no vein miner. But still.
Iron furnaces,
Yeah, I don't
rainbow
like it.
plate. Okay, same as the... Alright. Reload. Should be 4 now.
Okay, I can't think of anything for gravel yet. But you can see on the development.
Oh, in Discord or?
Yeah, in
Okay.
Discord. And then those last 2 links, one is the applied energistics, and one is
Well,
Lordcraft.
we could. You get the bamboo seeds from regular dirt sifting.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, never mind then. Just add I guess the mushrooms and the red and brown.
Yeah.
And then I think ink sacks and sand makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's not too annoying. It's like, oh, how many inks do I need? Oh, I only need 1 or whatever. And then...
Yeah, although I do kind of like because all you have to do is put water down in a river.
Yeah, but if you want to automate it...
Then you put a absorption hopper.
A hopper?
At the bottom.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not hard to do, but it's just something to do for the waterlogged.
Well, yeah, but I don't think we need to come up with things just to have waterlogged. Like, I like the mushrooms recipes because it's
And
like,
the
oh yeah,
fungi.
it would be great to get those. Like, although the crimson fungus and the warp fungus, you're not going to get enough soul sand to really make it useful until you go to the nether. And if you go to the nether, you just go grab them anyways off the ground. And the shulker shells, is there any recipe that we're saying the shulker shell is the gate? that you have to go to the end for. Like, I don't think you need to go to the end to get shulker shells as it is already.
Well, you need them for the green heart canisters. Other than that, I mean, potion brewing and just potion brewing and the green heart canisters. Other than that, to get them, you have to have kill shulkers, and I don't know any other way of getting shulkers.
There is one of the dolls will do shulkers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, floating doll.
So sieving endstone is not a bad.
Right. So
I like
endstone, purple, glowstone, and ender pearl, and the regular doll gets you a shulker.
Yeah. So having that, it's just I don't have to make dolls if I want a backpack, basically.
Is there
crushed endstone? I know there was. Hold on.
Or is it only certain backpacks need the shulkers?
Yeah. No. I meant like vanilla backpack. I didn't mean like actual backpack.
The traveler's backpack.
Yeah. There is crushed endstone, so that's good.
Oh yeah, crushed endstone in the create splashing.
Ender pearls
get you tons of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. No. So that works out good. That way you can get some shulker shells if you want them. Because they're not really with modded, they're not really useful, but in a way they're kind of nice to have at least a chest that holds its inventory for little things. So
yeah, and I think there's is there a 116 version of like the iron shulker box things? I think that there was a 112 that added like the iron and gold and all those things for shulker boxes.
Let's see. Shulker. We got curious shulker boxes forged. Shulker box tooled. Advanced shulker box. Iron shulker boxes right there. Updated January 10. 116.4.
Okay, yeah, it'll probably work then.
Yeah. I'll put it in there for you. Beep.
So we would want, I guess, the same recipe changes on that to make them plates instead of ingots and stuff like that. I presume the recipes are the same as the iron chest ones, but just with shulkers instead.
Yeah.
Actually, the iron chest I didn't change, right? No, those don't need plates. I could change them to need plates.
Well, when do we get plates? Because, like, having a bunch of vanilla chests around is kind of annoying. Like, looking at one chest is a lot better.
You can get a plate as soon as you can, like, that's one of the first few things in Create that you'll want to do is get the mechanical press.
Well, what I'm saying is, how bad is your inventory going to fill up before you get to Create, right? So, like, you're going to be sieving a bunch because you need iron and you need andesite. And then... how much
and that's why, like, you
so
definitely
you know what?
could
How about
do it, but like, I do think that having the iron chests and the iron barrels and shulkers and everything not need the plates, I think is okay.
And then everything above iron needs a plate.
No, I would say
no.
if they're gonna need plates, all of them need plates.
No, okay.
Because, like, okay, just doing an iron chest, and I mean that's just a double chest in a single spot. So all you're doing is saving one block space there.
Yeah, okay, so we leave iron and all the way up to diamond the same, the barrels and the shulkers
Yeah.
default.
Now
Okay.
here's the thing about, like, if you look, you can take a regular barrel and go all the way up to a netherite barrel. And you see what the tooltip says? Can also upgrade iron chest blocks. So you can get a vanilla chest, use the barrel to netherite barrel upgrade, and it becomes a netherite chest. Although I don't know if there actually is a netherite chest.
Okay, that's something we'll probably be playing around with.
No, there's not a netherite chest. But yeah, you could do the obsidian chest, for example. Like, these barrel upgrades do work on chests, and so I thought about like tweaking the recipes for the like the iron chests in order to like, oh, you have to do this, or you can't use the upgrades or something like that. But then then I have to change all these, and like, I kind of don't mind the barrel upgrades, because it kind of encourages you to use the barrels.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This was done.
That's how you get.
I think I did these. I'm not sure. The storage drawer upgrades. That remind me of them. Like making them. Now, what we could do with the barrel upgrades is make them progressive. Meaning, you need an iron one to make a gold one. You need a gold one to make a netherite or whatever, or a diamond barrel, like we did with the storage drawers. Yeah,
but that's I think that might have been what I wanted to do, but then I'm like, well, what do we have as the because the barrel upgrades are wood to any level and copper to any level above it. Like, so you can go from any level to any level with one upgrade, whereas using the chest upgrade, you need the ones that they have.
So are you saying maybe we should remove the iron barrels?
No. I'm just saying we leave them as it is. And don't change the recipes, and don't worry about what's it.
Fair enough.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I already took the picture.
Let's see.
That just looks better, I think. Oh, okay. Let me show you this too. West. Bing! Look at the front page.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't get the menu background done yet, but I worked on that one. It was a little weird because this area here is 280 by 360, but the image that you have to use is a 512 by 512 image, but it's just the upper corner 280 by 360 that shows up.
Weird.
But it like auto scales too, so if you wanted to put in like a 1024 by 1024 image, it would be the 560 by 720 or whatever that it would put in that spot. So I'm like, that's weird. But I mean, I like how that turned out. I thought that's pretty cool. And it's just a little thing here. And I don't know if you noticed, but you can use limes. You have sand plus lime in heated mixer makes lime sand.
Yeah, you showed me that one.
Yeah, that was a Ferminator.
You were so proud about that one.
Yeah, Ferminator was like, you should make it lime and sand. I'm like, what? No, you're kidding. Because I have the dust, bones, and water turned into lime sand. Because that's more like what the real world recipe is for lime sand.
But that's just funny.
That one's funny, yeah. But that's how you get into Britannia if you haven't made it to another dimension yet, is through one of those recipes.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's a special recipe. Like, I think you can find the fruit trees in the wild in the Lost Cities, but you can get them. You can buy them from the market. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it even have the? Does it say that? Oh, it does. Yeah, it says you can buy it in the market. Okay. All right. So there was other furnace recipes I wanted to change.
I think once you make these changes you're planning on,
I think heat generator, fuel wood heater. I think I wanted these to be iron furnaces. That one, I'm debating whether to upgrade that one or not. So yeah, let me start marking these down because they're all going to be shaped. Replace inputs. Event dot replace input. Group ID colon or no mine. No, there's no tag for the furnace, right? No, it's just item Minecraft furnace. And we want that to be the tag for iron furnace.
Dude, I remember a couple of years ago, I think it was Dyer went to a Mojang event for like content creators, and you know, since Dyer was the only one there that played modded, they were all like vanilla players. He was asking a bunch of modded questions, and one of the things that they had said was, you know, this is after 112, before 114 or whatever, 113. And the Mojang employees were saying, we're doing changes that's going to make it easier for modders and pack developers and stuff like that. And I think what they were talking about was the way they did the whole tag system. You know,
yeah,
it is actually easy. You know, I actually do kind of like it a lot better. Now, it required Forge, obviously, to rewrite and everything, but to me, it makes it a lot easier doing a recipe.
Yeah.
And,
well, and
you know, yeah, it's a lot more coding-like instead of
but it like
simple.
It's one of those things like, was it easier for like Slowpoke and the Forge team to do? Or is it something
I don't know.
Why did you do this? It just, you know, but like upgrading, anytime there's a big like back end upgrade on Minecraft, like the Forge guys are always like, this is going to take a while, guys. Just play the other modded for a while. And that's why like 112 stuck around for a while and you didn't really see many mod packs on 114 or 115 is because like 115 was out vanilla before they got the Forge 114 stuff implemented.
Yeah. But the good thing is once they did that, then it was just an update and then an update again to 116.
Yeah.
Like once it's basically the same thing that happened with 1.8. 1.8. Like when 1.7, was super stable and everything, and then 1.8 did like the texture change or whatever, and a lot of mod packs or mod developers were like, no, and modded almost died for a little bit, and then they started making the changes, and lo and behold, almost like most of the mod pack authors came back, and if not, a lot of people picked up their mod and updated it to 112.
Yeah.
Well, 110 first. There's one, because it like 1.8 and really 1.9 were skipped, and it went straight from 1.7 to 110.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, there were
And then,
like a handful of things on 1.8, but like not very many things. Like there were, there were a couple packs that I saw on 1.8, but they were very unstable and no one really played them. Other than like the FTV unstable pack, like there was the 1.8 version of that. But
they did a 1.9 version too of unstable. It was 110. That's when all the mods 1 came out. That's when the FTB, not Continuum but Beyond, came out. That was super stable. And I think Dyer had a pack on 110. Was it the Animatica, I think, had their first pack on 110. Animatica 1. So that's really the pack that did it. And then 112, obviously, it's because like Ozone 3 started out on 110, and then they released Ozone Light on 110, and
okay, that's a little weird. You don't need a furnace to make a redstone furnace.
Oh, we should replace those bricks with like maybe diamond furnaces.
I mean,
not netherite, but or netherite.
You have to have the machine frame first, so you're gonna be like mid to end, like you're gonna be fully into mid game by then.
So netherite, yeah.
And that's just
or rainbow furnaces.
Bricks.
That's just a.
Well, I was thinking not for redstone furnace, but like the
factory
induction smelter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like instead of the blast furnace, be a rainbow furnace. Because the induction smelter is used for the metallurgic infuser. You need 2 of those.
Okay, how about rainbow furnace up top, and then instead of the sand, like netherite furnaces. Or is that too much?
I like the sand because, like, the sand is one of the first like catalyst type things or whatever you use in there.
That's fair.
But yeah, I would just swap out the blast furnace.
The blast furnace. Okay.
Alright, so let's do that guy now. What was it? Oh, come on. It is called Thermal Machine _ Smelter. The same as its name, item name. Okay. And then instead of Minecraft...
Oh, creative. No.
These are called Blast _ Furnace. I bet that's what it's called. Blast _ Furnace. Yes. We want to say Rainbow Furnace, right? Rainbow! I don't know if that's a thing. Is there... Oh! Forge Furnaces Rainbow! Of course there is. Oh! The name of the... Like the The ID name of the rainbow furnace is Million Furnace.
Is Million Furnace.
Forge Furnace is rainbow. Yeah, there we go. All right. Then we need. Okay, what else uses the furnace? Dude. Stonework Factory. I made diamond. I think that's upgraded. Resourceful Furnace.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Sludge Refiner. Oh, the air compressor. Yes, air compressor.
Here. I was gonna look up.
Is this okay, that just uses this other one. Boop. Nope. There we go. Metacraft air compressor from furnace to iron furnace. I like that.
Okay, we need to change the watering can because the pickle tweaks and mystical agriculture are the exact same.
Do we want both watering cans or just get rid of one of them?
I mean, we could test and see which one's better. But they're both used in the Inferium watering can, and those are all progressed up. What about the Reinforced? How much better is that? So, okay.
Melting chamber, let's do that.
So, we could just remove or change the watering can, the pickle tweaks to plates. And then, because I know the pickle tweaks is going to be better than the mystical agriculture one.
Okay, so let's see. Watering. So mystical ag. Okay, and then the.
Oh, and then there's also that one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the pickle tweaks one. I know that one's gonna be better because it's just the port of the old extra utilities one. So that one's gonna be better than the iron of mystical agriculture.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, we'll have to. I mean, that can be the same if it wants to be, but it doesn't really matter. Like kind of 3 separate tiers, Because there's also the watering can from thermal.
That's copper in a bucket.
Yeah. Should we go pickle tweaks iron to thermal, and then thermal to the reinforced diamond one from pickle?
So the reinforced pickle one uses the watering can?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, should we go watering can, pickle, iron, to copper thermal, to diamond reinforced pickle? But I don't know.
All right, so the pickle tweaks ones here we want.
Let me look at the.
And then the mystical ones, are they
They're good in their order, I think. The only thing is we do need to remove the pickle tweaks from the inferium.
No, I think either one is fine. We just
Oh, okay.
um,
Shift. Oh, that actually takes the source.
which one?
Okay. I'm checking out the thermal one.
Oh, the thermal one takes the water source,
Yeah.
and it has durability, or is it unlimited?
Well, it fills it up, you know. What about this one? The pickles do not, and it's infinite. And same thing with the reinforced.
And the mystical
Okay.
agriculture one is not, but the regular one is just a 1x1, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a 1x1. The pickles is a 3x3 iron, and then I believe it's a 7x7 for the reinforced. Now the improved watering can, or the watering can from thermal, I believe it's just a 3. Oh, hold on. V changes mode. Let me see. Single block. And hold on, something else is bound to option controls key V. Oh my gosh.
So the thermal one is the stupid kind.
Yeah. But hold on, I'm testing this real quick. V3. Okay, the thermal only goes up to a 3x3. So maybe we should start with thermal and then go to pickle iron to pickle reinforced. Because you have to yeah. Because it one requires you to hit multiple hit the water. The water gets used up for one. It only holds 8, and I don't think there's a way to upgrade it. And if you hit V, if you redo your buttons, because like 10 things are bound to V, it only goes up to a 3x3. The iron pickle is default 3x3.
Okay.
So we should go.
I say
thermal.
we leave the mystical ag ones as they are.
We leave them as they are and just go thermal to pickle iron to pickle reinforced.
Okay, so we'll change the pickle recipe. Instead of the bowl, use the thermal.
Yep.
And then the reinforced.
And maybe a block
bowl, use the pickle one.
And maybe iron plates instead of iron, and a block of bone meal or something. Maybe. Iron plates for sure, though.
Yeah.
And then we'll just leave thermal as is, like, or not thermal, but we'll leave thermal as is, yeah, but mystical agriculture as is. Okay.
So it should be just.
The only one you gotta change is really the iron one to iron plates and the copper thermal.
That's not it. Come on.
Cool.
It is called Pickle Tweaks Watering Can. Okay, same as the item name. Of course, this has to be silly here. Alright, replace the bowl. Line. Craft. Bowl. Or is it like bowl wooden or something? Minecraft bowl. Okay. Replace the bowl with a thermal. So thermal watering _ can. Alright, and then the same thing here, but instead of what?
Okay, this might be
There.
a controversial thing, but wither rose from soul sand sifting, waterlogged, low percent. But what do you think?
Yeah, like 0.5%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, pickle, tweaks, reinforced. Okay, the same as the. And we want gems. And diamond.
Oh, you know what?
Not needed there.
Dude, I noticed. I haven't watched any, but I noticed like some people are doing playthroughs of sky bees and stuff like that, and it looks like that's kind of gonna be the thing. I'm actually glad we don't have bees added.
Yeah.
It seems like that's kind of where a lot of them are gonna go.
Yeah,
like I'm sure Sky Factory 5 will have
like I do like the resourceful bees, but I also like our pack not having them.
Yeah.
And I don't know, because I know Dark Osto is working on the Sky Factory 1 remake.
Oh, is it Sky Factory 1 and 1.16?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And they're rewriting Darkcraft as they're calling it Forcecraft. And it's like all of the stuff that was fun and good about Darkcraft rewritten into 1.16. I'm like, I would, like, honestly, if that pack released right now, I would seriously consider getting Forcecraft and putting it in this pack. But
I don't even know
I don't
what
know if I want to. Like I'm so torn about it because I really love Darkcraft in Sky Factory 1.
I've never played Sky Factory 1, so I don't know what Darkcraft is.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, what is it, magic mod or?
Kind of. It's kind of a magic-y tech, but it feels more tech than magic.
Okay.
But like you get the trees, the forest trees, and you get like dropping from the leaves and stuff. You get this, or the forest either is from the logs or from the trees. I can't remember the leaves. But from the trees, you get these little triangle things that are the force. And use that to craft different things. And like the thing that I love the best is you could have your like little force bag or something. And you could teach it how to auto-craft things. And so like you could go to the Deep Dark and vein mine up the stone, and you could teach your bag how to compress the cobblestone into, the compressed version. And so like you could get all the compressed cobble you needed for the different things just by vein mining. It was kind of cool. And there's tons of other stuff. By all means, go to the AT launcher, dust off your Java 7 instance and.
Dude, I have so many. Like, I don't even have AT launcher, just because like it made me mad. FTB, like, it's like we're gonna have our exclusive launcher, and then we're not even gonna allow you to download the pack. You have to download our launcher to download the pack. And then I was just like, no, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that. Because I wanted to check out Dyer's 116 pack. I was like, oh, okay. And then they did that, and I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to download another thing to play just this pack. I don't like you.
Yeah.
It was annoying.
Okay, so we got the watering cans changed. So the thermal watering can is staying the same. The Pickle Tweaks watering can is got the bowl to the thermal watering can and the iron ingots to iron plates. The reinforced watering can is the bowls converted to the regular Pickle Tweaks watering can, and the diamonds to diamond plates. That was the watering can changes, right?
Yes.
And I still have 2 more recipe slots for furnace, so I want to flip those again and see if there's more recipes that use furnaces. And let's go backwards this time. I don't know about the heat frame, but the solidification chamber. Because I did the other chamber, right? Is this... no. What do all those generators do then? In dust gem. So that uses a furnace. That uses a furnace. That uses not a furnace, not a furnace, not a furnace. Alright, so most of the generators are not using actual furnaces. They just use the advanced machine frame. I guess that's fine. I was like, oh, we have to change all those, but no, they don't actually have to. Because the machine frame is dictating what type of thing it is. Okay, melting chamber. That's cyclic chamber. Yeah, the solidification chamber I wanted to change as well. And that is the same name. Okay.
Okay, apparently there's only 2 guys working on Ender.io right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I don't think we have to worry about it for a little bit. Unless they're just doing a straight port. In which case, maybe. But even a straight port will probably take a while. Because they're going to want to add, like, netherite into it. That's probably for the soul machines or something like that.
Probably, yeah. Look at those. Now, do we want to do... any of these others? think so. Okay, let's just remove that line.
Did I add extreme sound muffler? I think I did.
You did, yeah.
Okay.
But I think I had it. Scannable.
Hannibal?
Scannable.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I wanted to add that in as a 1.16.5 version. Let me mark that in here with your other list. I mean, it'll be useful when you're like, oh, I need to go get the one thing, and then I need to go to, the mining dimension to get it.
Uh-huh.
So, right. Now there's less things that it needs. Haha.
Nice. All right, man. But I think with what we got is going to be good for
heat gen, fuel furnace.
No, you're not going to be on Thursday and Friday, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, how did it go to yesterday?
It went well. Everything
good.
Went fine. I mean, she's still dealing with pain, but that's just any recovery like that is gonna.
Well, I mean, I figured since you're on, everything went okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Unless you're that kind of guy. Well, it's whatever.
All right, we just made mechanism harder to get into. Ha ha ha. Because now you need 2 rainbow furnaces for every metallurgic infuser you make.
Mm-hmm.
And usually you want like 3 or 4 of them, right?
You want at least 4, possibly 5, because there's the odd one, like you could do like bio dirt. And
biomass, you can make things mossy. That sort of stuff. If you
there's 4
fungi, you can make mycelium out of dirt with fungi.
Yeah, there's 4, but I always like to have a 5th as a manual
your
one.
Traditional ones are the carbon, redstone, diamond, and the refined obsidian. But biomass is a common one that you see occasionally. The fungi, and then I thought there was a new one.
Yeah, there's like the copper and zinc.
Yeah, making tin.
Usually make brass.
You can make bronze. Yeah. And
I mean that's. But by that point, you have every other option.
Right. Gold plus netherite scrap is a netherite dust, and actually that means
you're gonna need 5.
The cost of netherite in gold is actually cheaper now because you need 40 gold. But you can do the compressed version, right?
I don't think there's a compressed. Look at gold dust uses.
Enriched gold. It was on.
Oh, there is enriched. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that makes it a little cheaper to get the netherite scrap.
Okay, so that would be 5 that you need, and possibly 6 as.
You see this change? The red alloy. To get the infused alloy.
And red alloy ingot is what's recipe on that?
Copper and 4 redstone. No, copper and 4 redstone. In either the mixing, the alloy kiln, arc furnace, combiner, or induction smelter. So there's multiple ways of doing it.
I like the arc furnace. Should we change the arc furnace to not be 4 and be 2 instead? Because it's so much more expensive. You know what I mean?
Well, right, but
To make
like
the arc furnace.
so's the combiner.
Yeah, that's true. So that should be 1, and then the arc furnace should be 2.
Right. No. It's like the mixer is the first one you'll have access to, because the kiln you actually need to get past create in order to form it. But that's one of going to be some of your earliest alloying is the mixer or and like these. Did I? No, the rose gold. There is no. Yeah, I don't know if I want to add in mixer recipes for all the different alloys. Like this is an alloy
no, because we don't really need to, because you can do it in the smelter.
Yeah, and then like you've got the alloy kiln, the arc furnace, I guess the smeltery, yeah. Oh, and then the induction smelter as well. And then you can just alloy it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, in order to get the grout, you need to be able to make steel in some fashion. Well, steel not through create.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Saturday, did you say you were going to be on or no? I know you said that was still up in the air, right?
Saturday... There was something I had said. I think, like, I should be able to. I think it was...
Okay, I might have friends coming in Saturday. So if I have friends, then I won't be able to. Mm-hmm. But Monday for sure. I think we're set to
beta test, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll have to upload your latest scripts to the server.
Yeah, and I wanted to get the zip files on the Discord so that we could get beta testers access
and then,
to it too.
If we want to add the wireless terminals, the Tinker's add-on,
let me pull that list up again.
And then maybe
the custom starter gear. What was that one?
That was another way to do what you wanted as like starting inventories.
Oh, right. Yeah. So we have that already.
Okay. Yeah.
The X9 Hello Tinker's add-on. What did it say that does?
That adds like the cobalt to the sieving. That stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then the wireless terminals I like.
Lordcraft is maybe, I don't know. Maybe we should just add it and not do any changes to it. Just see how it plays out. See if it comes in handy.
Yeah.
But only to our version.
Yeah. Oh, you will. Like, because there's that mining spell one.
Well, then there's the fire one.
Because there's the earth charm or earth casting, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the growth spell one too, which is awesome.
Yeah, and then I like the earth one, and then there's 2 of those spells in the earth one that are really good. And the one that you can just right click and it does a 16 by 16 by 16 block of or radius, I think, of around you, and it gets all the ores in that area and just brings them to you. That's awesome. Overpowered.
So maybe we'll...
And the healing one with blood magic is overpowered too, because you can put the dagger in one hand and then the healing thing in your offhand, and you just go and you're keeping yourself healed.
I mean, maybe what we'll do is we'll just gate Lordcraft. We'll put Lordcraft in only on ours, and
and then we'll see where to gate it. But part of me wants to not gate it because there's so many people that hate it. It's if you want to ignore it, you can. Don't make a quest for it, kind of thing. It's if you want to ignore it.
So it's in there. You want to use it, you can use it. You don't have to. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then the iron shulker box is on there.
Yeah, and then scannable. I added.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll add it then to the regular release and see if we need to gate it, because maybe we'll have to gate it behind Botania or something. Not make them do it, but gate it behind
yeah,
Botania.
because you do need to get to the Nexus or something, and there's a special block you have to build.
Yeah, and we could make that be crafted on like the altar or something, and then it's like, okay, from here you can continue with your magic. You could do Lordcraft if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Nothing is required for you to do it. Meaning, like, you don't need any of the Lordcraft pieces to craft anything beyond this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd almost make it I would make it a quest to at least go to the Nexus, but not that you have to actually go through any of the things.
Yeah.
Because I've got the quests for the other dimensions.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, on here. Yeah, so Undergarden, Lost Cities, Mining Dimension, Nether, and the End, you have to go to. And so we could just add it here, you know, the Nexus.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, well, if I see you Saturday
here in like just a single one over here that says, "We know people hate Lordcraft. You don't have to touch it if you don't want to."
Or just make it say Lordcraft is awesome. You know, and then just leave it like that. No quest, just say Lordcraft is awesome.
Yeah, well, I would say make the item that can get you to the Nexus, but you don't have to actually go to the dimension. Because then that is just like, oh, here, do this crafting recipe that you're going to ignore. So.
No, we're in agreement for sure. I mean, well, Saturday, if I see you, if the friends don't come by, then I'll probably be on. If they do come by, I won't be on. Okay. Obviously, but Monday for sure, maybe Saturday, depending upon that.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, I will see you at least Monday for sure.
All right. Thanks for
later
coming by and chatting. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see here. So did we get all those reloaded? Oh, we did. Nice. Okay, and the watering can, that. So that means the recipe for watering. So for this, yeah, they don't compete anymore. So that can stay, that can go. Too bad there's no Insanium watering can. That's like a 15 by 15 or something. I guess it'd be 13 by 13, but they should have an Insanium watering can. What other? That's not the one. This one. We looked at all of those. I think we looked at those already. We look at that. Yeah. I kind of want to look. So let's get. I want to look at this scannable and see. Let's download it and I'll add it in locally here. I want to see if we need to gate it, Amy. Keep that. Alright, I need... not you. Whoop. Quads. Alright. Open in a new window. There we go. Copy. Alright, so hold tight and we will reload the pack. Alright, let me get this back up here. Minimize that. Okay. Quick game. Let me check. Scannable should be in the list here. It is. Alright, launch that. Hopefully there's no like conflict or something. Okay, can I have this over here, please? Come on over. No, doesn't want to. Not responding. There we go. I think that's 272 for the mods, so I'll probably end up with 275-ish by the time we're done. I don't know if you can hear that, but oh, my computer fan is going haywire right now. It's like a jet airplane or jet engine. I probably should get in there and vacuum the dust out. It's building up. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the other thing I need to look up. Where's the pack menu? Storage. Okay. And all right, this is fine. 1920 by 1080. Oh, that means I'm gonna need a new picture because my screenshot's technically not 1920 by 1080. That's fine, I can do it. It means I'm gonna have to put the guys back in the thing. Oh, and that means the what's it is gonna actually be in there. the new stairs on the blood altar. Yeah, see, I knew I put them there for a reason. As soon as it's done freezing the data here. Let me get it in the O here. That like dead center. Maybe. This one. I think it's an... Yeah, there's an odd number of pixels extra. So it's either 2 on one side, 1 on the other, sort of thing. You dot the I. There we go. Yeah, this background is the image that needs to change. Okay, did the world load? Is it gonna open the world yet? Come on here. Oh, here it comes. 0%. 100%. Alright, and scan. Come on. And scan. But it needs energy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with the default recipes for that because you're gonna need a charger, so that's at least immersive engineering. And by then, that's when you would want it to get to the other dimension. Like, that's when you would be able to want to use it. Yeah, so I think that's okay. Does that... Yeah, let's put the dreadful dirt already. Red. No, come on. Red. One. Yeah. All right. So let's F11 to full screen that. Does that mess with the? Okay, you can still see over there. F1, F2. Let's make sure that those fan blades are crooked. Then we'll get back. And there you go. Okay. So yeah, let's get those two changed. So then I need to read up in the thing exactly how to set the pack background. There's a few things about the menu, how to get it set up. Actually, I think I want these not there. Ah! All right, 11, F1, and I think I wanted to get a bit more of an angle here. Okay, we'll try that guy. All right, we need our scanner. Let's throw this. Neurofan. There we go. We'll do screenshot like this. Yay! All right. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for... Oh, I need to redo the F11 there. And there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to call it for the evening. It's been almost 2.5 hours. I need to check on my wife, and my kid has come in a couple times complaining about his brother. So I have to go deal with that as well. But anyways, yeah, everything went well with my wife yesterday, so that's good on that. I do thank you all again. Thank you all for coming by. If you're live, stick around. I will find a stream to host and raid and all that fun stuff. If you're watching later on YouTube, leave me a comment. You're the winner. You win a prize. All that stuff. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming. Let's find that stream now. Let's see. There's someone on my follow list. I haven't seen their stream for so long. I kind of want to go over there, but I don't know. Yeah, part of me is like, I don't know. And then there's a couple of old standbys. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do... Yeah, let's send y'all over to Gooderness. He is apparently starting from scratch again. I believe he's doing Enigmatica 6. I could be wrong. It doesn't exactly say in his stream title and such what hack he's doing, but I think it's the same one he's been doing before. He's doing some chance cubes, so if you want to go do chance cubey things, looks like he's, yeah, doing all that fun stuff. Anyways, let's get this set up here. I need that, I need this, I need that, I need that, and I need that, and then in here, boop, 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 boop. All right, so grab the little raid call at the end, and join me in going to see what Gooderness is up to. Again, thank you all for coming and stopping by.